Hi everyone, I'm Meredith and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so excited that you found me, and if you're returning, I'm so grateful you've decided to come back and watch more. I love all things luxury. I love luxury shoes, I love luxury handbags, luxury lifestyle and vlogging, and if they're things that appeal to you, I hope you'll do me a massive favor and hit that subscribe button down below. I'm currently trying desperately to get to 7,000 subscribers by my Tubeversary, which is my 1 year on YouTube, which will be the middle of May. And if you can help me do that, I would be so appreciative. I think 7's a lucky number, and it's a nice way to start my 2nd year on YouTube with a 7 at the front of my subscriber list. So please help. Today I am doing an Hermes unboxing. There are 4 items from Hermes I'm going to unbox. None of them are quota bags. I will say that up front, so I'm sorry if you were disappointed, but I will say I got the call yesterday. My next quota bag is sitting in store waiting for me to go and pick up, and I am very excited. So I am going to be picking that up next week. So if you are interested to see what my next quota bag is, and I have been lucky enough to have a few quota bags so far. I've got my mini Kelly up here. I've got my Birkin 30 in the Framboise, and this is my special order Birkin in 35. So anyone want to guess what my next one is, by all means have a go in the comments down below. But if you're interested to see what it actually is, then you should subscribe because it's coming. And I am excited. I am so excited. I'm also going to London and Paris later in the year, and I'm going to give the Hermes lottery system a go while I'm in Paris, and who knows, I don't even understand the system, so there will be some serious research between now and then. But today I have 4 items for you guys to unbox, and let's get them open. So the first thing, well, it's actually an extra. So my sales associate, when everything came out, sent me a little packet, which is generally samples, and that's correct. So he's sent me 2 perfume samples, Ombre Nagile. I do like the little ones. Oh, that's pretty. It's a little bit woody. Oh, I like that. And this one is Cedric Sembac. Oh, so bad, Meredith. French, not my thing. Come on. Oh, don't know about that one. This one, that's fine. I really wish that I could send perfume through the mail, because I have so many perfume samples. I mean, we gave Hermes perfume 50ml bottles to all our guests at our wedding when we got married at the end of January, and I have a heap of those left. And I would love to give them out, but I can't send them through the mail. Australia Post is very specific about what they will accept through the mail and what they will not, and any kind of perfume can only be sent by the original seller, who has to have a special course in how to package it appropriately to send it through the mail, and obviously I don't have that, so I can't send out perfume, but I really wish I could, because I have so many samples and it'd be lovely to share them all with you guys. Okay, so let's unbox some of these items. So this one's actually, I got this around Christmas, and I just haven't had a chance to unbox it for you guys yet. As you can see, it's still got the 2022 ribbon on it. In fact, I think these all, oh no, one doesn't. I think these are all still 2022 ribbon. My store, which is Sydney, so I shop at the Sydney store, is incredibly competitive, but it's also really hard to get things. So these perfume, well, I'll tell you what it is. These sets, when they come in for Christmas, they really don't get a lot in. So my sales associate, they'd come in the morning that I was there, and he'd put a couple aside for me in case I wanted to give gifts. Now, I took this one, and I also took one for my mother, and that was 2 of 4 that they got. Like, it's not even a quota bag. How hard is it to stock a store? So you take the sleeve off it with the Hermes horse on it, and you end up with a pretty orange box. And this is So you've got the big bottle of perfume, you've got a tiny bottle of perfume, and then this is a soap sample, I am pretty sure. So this is the, and I'm not going to pronounce this correctly, Un Jardin sur Nil. And I bought this for my mother, not realizing that she had it before, and she loved it. Like, she loves it anyway, so it worked out well that she went, oh, I really love that perfume. I had it before. I was like, oh, thank God, because it was honestly just, they only had a certain amount of gift packs, and I liked this one. So it's so fresh. It's just divine. I love it. So here's the bottle for anyone who is interested. Hopefully that is gonna focus because I'm in the background. And hang on, does this tell you what it is? No, it does not. And then you get the, oh, if I can get it out, which I cannot. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. And then you get the tiny little bottle, which I have just lost the lid to. Okay, I found the little lid. So let's put the lid back on. So then you get the teeny tiny little bottle that you can travel with, and you get a soap. So you don't see a lot of soap bars anymore, or at least I don't. I see a lot of shower gel, I see a lot of pump packs. We don't see a lot of like soap bars anymore, but hey, all good. But I think this whole pack was like about the cost of what this bottle usually is. So it's like just extra little gifts that you get basically for the holiday period. But if you are interested in beautiful perfumes from Hermes, I have several, and I have made this offer before. If you're interested in different kinds of fragrances from different brands and you'd like me to do a video around that, please let me know in the comments down below. I own a lot of perfume across several brands. I've got Hermes, I've got Dior, I've got a lot from Louis Vuitton. I've got some that even aren't from major fashion houses and that I love. So if you're interested, let me know in the comments down below and I can absolutely do a video around that. I love different scents. So that's my first thing that I was unboxing for you guys, and I will now integrate that perfume in with all my other perfumes. Okay, second box looks like this. So this was in the window at the Sydney store, and I said to my sales associate, I want it. Like, I really want that. And he's like, no. He's like, yes, it's in the window, but it's already taken, and I don't have any stock of them at all. You can't have it. And I was like, right. Hermes is one of the few places where I hear that a lot. You can't have it. Okay, no worries. So then he had one pop up in the system, and he said, right, we're going to do this remotely and we've got to jump on it straight away. Do you want it? And I'm like, yes, I do. And if you watch any of my other unboxings, you will know why I wanted this so badly. So let's open it up, and I'm excited. And inside the little tissue paper, we have, it's a bag charm, but it's a skateboard. So if you watch my videos, you know my partner has quite an extensive luxury skateboard collection. So he's got several from Louis Vuitton and several from Fendi. In fact, there is one sitting over there that needs to be unboxed. And he used to skate when he was younger. So we collect the luxury skateboards. They're art for us. He has them up on the wall in his studio. And so when I saw that Hermes had the bag charm in the skateboard, I was like, yeah, I really got to have that. It says it's so cute and it fits right in with us. So you can see, I don't know if it'll come up on camera, but in the middle there, it is stamped with the Hermes Paris. It's black on black, so it's really hard to tell. And the little wheels spin, so that's cute. And it's all leather, so it's complete leather lined underneath, across the top. And it's just a bag charm, but I really wanted one. It was important to me to have one. It was the same day I actually saw the duck, so I have already, well, it's actually a bird, I keep calling it a duck. It was in the same window, so they had the skateboard and they had the bird, and I was like, I want them both. He managed to get the bird for me straight away, but the skateboard took a fair bit of work to get because they didn't make a lot of these, but I love it. It's perfect for us. It fits nicely with what we have, and yeah, super, super happy that he was able to get that for me. So that is my second piece that I'm unboxing. All right, let's move to some of the bigger boxes. So next we have this box. And I don't keep ribbon. I never keep ribbon, but once a year I keep one of the Hermes ribbons that has the year on it. So I think I've got everything back to about 1919, 1919, no I don't, 2019, be nice, 2019 and onwards I think. So I just keep one every year, and the idea is that eventually I'll like frame them so they sit one under the other. That's my thought anyway. So I do keep one piece of ribbon every year from Hermes. So this box, I'll open it up. Lots of tissue paper. Oh, people are going to make fun of me. That's fine. And inside we have a towel. It's an Hermes beach towel. It's the bougiest of beach towels you can possibly have. It's ridiculous, and I can hear everyone saying that to me, and that's fine. That's fine. I loved it. I saw it. Oh, I wanted it. I bought it, basically. So this is the Hermes beach towel. So let me just work out which way it goes. It is that way. I'm fairly certain it's that way. All right, so it's orange on this side, clearly. All orange, Hermes orange. And I don't like orange, but this side's going to be on the sand anyway. So this is the Tapas de Plague Wave Denim beach towel. Anyway. And then on this side, you've got the blue water and the surfer. So we don't do a massive amount of beach stuff as a family, but my take on that is very different to people who live in other countries. So Australia is a beach culture, and we are close enough to get to the beach. I don't live right on the beach, but I certainly live within an easy drive of the beach, and we are brought up in the water, on the sand. Like, we have beautiful beaches, and we really are a beach culture and a summer culture here in Australia, because it never gets really that cold. Like, winter is coming, but realistically our idea of winter is not most people's idea of winter. It'll get down to like 10 degrees Celsius and we'll all be so cold during the day. But for other countries you see minus many. So so when I say we don't spend a lot of time at the beach, for our family, as an Australian family, that would be true, but for most other people, we probably go to the beach a lot more than what you would if you lived in another country that doesn't quite have the beach culture that we do. So we do go to the beach. Not so much my husband, he hates the beach, but I will take my children, I will go with my parents and take my children, and I want a bougie beach towel. So I'm taking my bougie beach towel to the beach with me. In fairness, most people won't even know it's Hermes. People don't care, especially like with the beaches we're going to. We're not in the city beach, the city-based beaches of the eastern suburbs or the North Shore, where people will probably know Hermes. But out here where I am, which is a long way out of the city, the beaches I'm going to go to, no one's going to care. Really, no one's going to care. I'm the only person who's going to know it's Hermes. But it is, I've got to say, a really good beach towel. It is thick. It is fibrous. It will dry you really well. And this goes back to being part of beach culture. You have beach towels you love and beach towels you hate. So the ones that don't quite fit around you or do up correctly or don't quite get you dry enough, this is part of beach culture. You have your favorite beach towels, trust me. So this is a great one for that. It's heavy. It's going to be, it's going to wear well, it's going to wash well, and yeah, I wanted a bougie beach towel, so I bought a bougie beach towel. Why not? Funnily enough, as I was looking at it, my sales associate is bringing out other things around the same, like, pool range that they had, and he's got this pillow, and I'm like, what is that? And he's like, it's a beach pillow, like, it's, so you put it on the towel under your head, and it's specifically made for that. And I'm like, no. Even I have a line in the sand, and I drew the line at the pillow for my head to lay down on my towel. Like, it's okay. I don't need to spend thousands of dollars on that. I'll buy the towel. I can see the point of the towel. The towel has a purpose. not quite sure I can see the value in the pillow. So Hermes is doing a pool / beach range. So there you go. All right, last box. Let's have a look. All right, big box, huge box. Let's just swing this around or else you'll all know what's in it. Big box. I've wanted these for a really long time and they were so hard to get. So hard to get. I am a 38.5 to a 39 and that is an incredibly popular size. So these have been super hard to get in Sydney. I've asked several times and we have finally managed to get them. So excited I am. So 1 and 2. So if we open them up, we have the boots, and I'll tell you the exact name so I'm not just making it up as I go. The Booties jumping, sorry. So they're based on jumping boots for equestrian events. Hermes do actually make proper boots to ride in. So these are not those. These are more fashion boots based on those. But if you are an avid horse person, then you can most certainly get the boots that are made specifically for that purpose. And I believe they're cheaper than the fashion ones. These are the fashion ones, but that's what they're based on. So they're knee-high boots. They have the Kelly buckle detail and I wanted silver buckles. They've still got stickers on the buckles. I'll need to sit and take them off. And then, yeah, they're just beautiful, beautiful knee-high boots in black. I have wanted these. So these have been part of the Hermes range for years. Years and years and years and years. So I remember when Hermes was first starting to get some traction with like Vogue magazine and stuff and being, you know, late teens, very early 20s and seeing Vogue Australia come out and they would have these at winter time and I'd look at them and just think, who is paying $2,000 for a pair of boots? That's insane, but they're so beautiful. They're just gorgeous with this Kelly buckle detail on it. It's just gorgeous. But that is how long they have been part of that range and they are no longer that amount of money. They're over double that now, but they are so hard to come by. I'll put some mod shots of me wearing these boots in so that you guys can see, and I'm wearing a good outfit that I can actually do that today because this is similar to what I would wear them with. But I will make the point with these boots, if you have slightly big calves, you're not going to be able to wear these. Now I am 5'4" and Australian size 10. I do not particularly have skinny legs. I have been quite overweight in my life and I am not at the moment. So, you know, you get fluctuation and that sometimes means that not all parts of your body shrink all at the same time. So my thighs are pretty standard, but even my calves are fairly standard. I don't work out at the gym, so it's not like they're overly muscly or anything, but I struggled with these. These are a tight fit. They are leather, they will give, so I don't have concerns about it. But if you have particularly big calves, no chance, people. These are not going to fit you. These are not the boots for you. They're not the ones that are going to give you any leeway whatsoever. You need very, very thin legs to get into these. So just keep that in mind if you're coveting these boots. If you are even like a little bit outside of tiny, then you're probably gonna struggle with them. I know I certainly put them on and went, wow, are they tight around my calves? So they're gonna need to have some give in them, which they will because they're leather, but just please keep that in mind. Especially if you are like me who keeps going back to them and saying, hey, I really want these boots. Hey, I really want these boots. If you can get a pair to try on, anything in the store that is similar, I know they do them in brown as well, you know, just try and get, you know, try them on before you buy them. These really, you don't want to be ordering these online. Please try them if you can before you order them. They are tight. So yeah, they're just standard black boots, knee-high boots with the Kelly detail, and I really wanted them. They are a 39, so I'm generally a 38.5. I bought them in 39 because I'll probably wear them in, well, I will wear them in winter, and I generally like to wear socks with them. So I want the extra space for the socks, and because they are so tight and narrow, I wanted the extra space with these. In fact, I probably even could have gone up an extra half size if I really wanted to, and I wouldn't have had any issues with that. These are made in Italy. They are beautifully made. You can see the nails in the heel there. They have the slight two-tone detail there. They are calfskin, and they are high shine. These are going to scratch. It is what it is. They're boots. You expect that they're going to get scratched. They will buff up, but please don't buy these thinking that you are never going to get any scratches on them and they're going to be perfect forever. If you're going to wear them, they're going to get scratched. They're a boot. It's just going to happen. So yeah, these are my Hermes boots, which I am so happy to have because they have been a work in progress for a long time. So that's my Hermes unboxing for today. I do have another unboxing, and I'm going to have that quota bag that I'm going to go pick up. So if you like Hermes, make sure you subscribe to my channel down below. There is definitely more to come. If you have liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. It means a lot to a content creator when you hit that subscribe button. Also hit the little bell notification so you know when I've uploaded videos, which is usually 3 times a week. I'll also throw up my Instagram handle for you guys so you can come follow me over there. I put lots up in real time. I ask for feedback from you guys. I throw up photos around my collection and my day-to-day life. So please come follow me over on Instagram. I hope wherever you are in the world today, you are having a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.